So I thought I'd do a quick video while my children are asleep. Tom actually self-settled, which was pretty awesome. So I've had a couple of big days this week. We've gone to the hospital twice. We saw the paediatrician yesterday, and that's the paediatrician they saw while they were in hospital. And basically everything's going really well. He's happy with the way they are. We just need to monitor Charlie's testicles, make sure they're that will settle down over the year. They are underweight a little bit for their corrected age, which is only 11 weeks old. And so we'll go to the dietitian and talk about calories. I imagine that would just need to be added to their milk or to their formula, depending on what they've, the plan is. But that'll be in the next couple of weeks. We had physio today. Physio went well. They're happy with the way they're progressing. The only thing we need to do is get Tom to sleep on his left side of his head. Not that he's flattening, that's his preferred side, but we need to then encourage both sides. Or with Charlie, he has closed hands. We need to massage his hands open. So they're both teething at the moment, which is really interesting. They're really grumpy and have been since last Thursday. We got some really good teething gel and applying that quite often. Obviously the saliva is producing that acid, and that's affecting their tummies and having lots of runny poos as well. So we had a few breakdowns yesterday and today while in hospital. Charlie lost his shit when we went to leave, and basically had to stop midway leaving the hospital to try and sort him out, you know, put the gel in and give him food. And then as I was doing him, Tom started to go off, and basically both were just losing it. And lovely people, the volunteers that work at the hospital, came up and offered their help, and I said, here, take this child while I do the other child. And then settled them, and we finally got going. And then in the car, 5 minutes later, they were crying again. And then today, it wasn't too bad. Like, Charlie was quite upset when we first got there, but I think it's really affecting him because it was really hot and his cheeks were really, really red, and I think he looked quite swollen as well. So I think it's really affecting him quite a bit. And so, and the gel seems to work quite instantly with him, and it's a different baby once he has that gel. So I settled him down, we did the physio appointment, and then as we were leaving, Tom was not happy, and so I fed him. We had to get medication from yesterday's appointment. So we're in the chemist, I was feeding Tom, and then after that he was fine. Then just 5 minutes later he was losing it, and so as I was leaving, he fell asleep in the pram, and then I put him in the car, and then just cried the whole way home. So I turned the music up, and that kind of was like, ooh, what was that about? But then it lasted 10 seconds, and then, you know, lucky we live really close to the hospital, so it was okay. They're doing really well, and so we just need to work on their weight, and otherwise they're doing well. But I thought I'd give an update.